Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is the first Tuesday of November. I am Nancy Yawner coming to you live from, not live, actually video from the heart of my home, my kitchen, where I share a little bit of real estate, a little bit of health and home with you on a consistent basis. I am actually running out the door. And on the first Tuesday of the month, I always do a video because I belong to this really amazing women's power collective group. And we meet the first Tuesday of the month. So I always want to take advantage of that. However, I don't ever want to stop popping in regularly to see you. So I tend to do a video. Well, today I'm going to share with you, as many of you know, I have put my personal home on the market, and it's been a little bit of a whirlwind because it's not something that we had, intentionally planned out, and which is all fine, but it did um, make a very busy last 30 days. And I can really, really empathize with my sellers in a big way. And I'm actually really learning a lot during this process. And I really look forward to being able to help my clients even more after having gone through this. So, anyways, I for those of you that follow me, my home in general is very unique. It's large yet cozy. We have a lot of small rooms. We've got a lot of character and charm, but lots of places to roam. It's a great home for multi-generational. Someone could actually Airbnb what we call the bonus room up above the garage with its own separate private entrance. I will be doing excuse me, a video of the home. But for right now, I'm going to be heading out to a class. And so I wanted to get this in real quick. I'm going to be on a panel today and share with you my kitchen and what we actually did. I am really pleased. This is what I would call a refresh. It's not a whole remodel reno job. We had very nice, actually, cherry cabinets here. The original builder did a nice job with the cabinets. Lots of drawers, lots of special features like pull-out cutting boards. There's a little bar area, a place for bottles. We actually keep our olive oils and things like that in there. Um, so a lot of attention to detail. When it was built in 1971, we have these gorgeous flagstone floors, which I know you guys have seen. There's this piece of furniture in here that we bought from the owner. It's called an antique cheese board display case. Really special piece that kind of sets the kitchen off. And of course, our brick grill area here, which, if someone didn't want this grill, they could make it a really cool coffee bar. I think here the previous owner had a TV here, but we have our nice cozy wood burning fireplace, my family heirloom heritage tick-tock clock, beam ceilings, and built-in bookcases. So anyways, what we decided to do for the refresh was to pop on some new countertops. I actually never really liked the old countertops. They were very dated. They were granite. I never really liked the colors. They were dark brown and gray and black. And I kind of put up with it. But anyways, it did go okay with the floors and the cherry cabinets, but and the brick behind me. But I really wanted something to lighten up the kitchen, so we decided to get a quartzite product, and I wanted it to be where it would match the floors well. There's a lot of greenish undertones, some blue undertones, some black undertones in these floors. So I wanted something that would really go well with the Gladstone floors and of course the beams, etc. So we put on these light countertops, and it's a honed or leathered kind of feel. So it's not high polish, which kind of is toned down. The butcher block center island was here, and what we did is we painted the cabinets. And I had so many people tell me, do not paint those cabinets. And you don't need to do counters. But I just felt like really to do this kitchen justice, to really give it a nice lift and present well online. And actually, I'm loving it. I wish I would have done it a long time ago. I love my new sink. I'll definitely do it in my new home. I've got dishes in the sink, but I've got to run out the door. So let me flip you around so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so voila, there is our new kitchen. So this is tricorn black, and it's like a charcoal. So we did charcoal tricorn black base cabinets here, as you can see, and then it kind of brings out these colors that I already had. But aren't these countertops just so beautiful? I love it's got a little distress here, a little excuse me, even like a little hint of reddy brown in here that brings the brick over, but I just love the colors in here. Oops, I got some coffee grounds there. Just really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think they just really complement the floors very nicely. And this is my sink. And one of the things sorry guys, one of the things I love about this sink is that it comes with some different attachments. You can have vegetable container, like wash your vegetables here, cutting board, some other really nice things. And there's the drain, which is really sleek. The water just goes underneath that. But again, these gorgeous different colors. Oops, got the backpack here. um, and so really happy with the new listing we're putting on the market. So just really happy with the overall look. So when you come in the front door, uh, you see that nice sleek. But I love that we went ahead and treated this like a wall, and we did the upper cabinets in the same color. It doesn't look like it looks like a little two-tone, but this color is called Blanched by Magnolia. And I didn't want to have to repaint the whole kitchen and go white cabinets. So I did monochromatic, and so this is what you call a tower. So this base cabinet is the same as the tower, and then we went over and over, and we also painted this built-in bookcase. It doesn't look like it. It's kind of interesting, the wall versus the wood. But this is all the same color, Blanche. Um, it's a special product that we use for cabinets, and I highly recommend this product. I will put it in the comments because I cannot remember. I know it sticks, but there's a particular brand that we use that I really, really love. So, and one of the things that really helped this kitchen, well, first of all, let me just tell you, everyone wanted me to ditch the mirror. And I'm so glad I did not ditch the mirror because you can see the beautiful countertop from the other side in that mirror. I've had that mirror here. I feel like I have my own cooking show every night. I love that mirror. It just brings a lot of light reflection, and even more now that we've painted. And this beam right here was a really dark, 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 darker than these beams. It was almost a black. And we decided to paint that. So that is the refresh of our kitchen. And as you know, my house is on the market. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, someone will um, really love it and enjoy it as much as we have. Okay. So let me see, turn you back around. And that's it. I hope everyone has a fabulous Tuesday afternoon. I will see you next week for a cooking demo. In the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone.